probably not gonna find anything. So they have violent crimes, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff where the bail is not set as high.
What are we being told the maximum penalty is if convicted of
For this, yeah, no time in jail is what I'm told with the sentencing bracket because I don't have a criminal record. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, there should have been no bond discussion at all. It should have been like, okay, bring the guy in to the judge and proceed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
yeah, he took off his equipment.
At least
Are they going to use the stick? The cane?
They let me have my cane? I don't know.
Yeah, because they were talking about leading you
I think
around.
it was in the judge's order that they'd allow the cane.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't see why not. I'll walk
They
in
said
with my
that
walking
hammer.
stick.
They said she couldn't have her inhaler.
No.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of limp.
So we've got there's now Charlotte out here. Are you live?
Yeah.
I'm not live.
No.
Not live.
Okay, we've got ST Swamp Fox. Are you live?
No.
Okay. We've got Carolina Guardian. You live? Of course. Carolina Guardian's live, and then we've got Breathe Free Academy. Are you live?
Yep.
Breathe Free Academy is live. So if you guys want to pull those streams, you can. I think Breathe Free Academy might be going in as my assistant. But we'll find out. Waiting on the attorney.
Obstruct my vision. It's almost like trying to look through glasses that's fogged up. He told me this morning, he said, I know a little bit what Blind Judge is going through. I can't see. Yeah, when it was nighttime, I couldn't see anything. That red that goes over your pupil, kind of.
Everyone else that's involved in proceeding, that way we can try to get equal access. Since they're not willing to give me access with my license, we're trying to give them reverse access. You know, they're saying I have to have no access to anything to help me see and read and all that stuff.
Okay, guys, you answered your own notes without your eyes. You got here. Courthouse tried to go in earlier, and they made her leave her inhaler outside.
Alright, here comes the lawyer. Alright, who can I
I
hand
know
this
it's
off to?
missing it. You don't have to keep
Just
telling
feel
me.
free to end
That's
it.
a song.
Take your notes.
Take
Take notes.
No electronic, right, Mike?
Yes, I am.
Whoa,
I'm this
you-
one person.
You are not doing it.
Yes, I am.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm this one person.
You are not doing it.
That's not right.
That was
Whoa,
on
whoa, whoa! You couldn't touch somebody who ain't breaking the law. Are you going with it?
No, sir. He's going.
One person can go
That's
with
why
it.
he's with
Thank
me.
you.
Yeah, don't touch people you don't know the whole facts now.
We go in.
Back up, you're blocking the door. If you're not here for court, move out of the way. Blocking the door.
He's blocking the door. He's blocking the damn door.
We got a tyrant here, guys. Everyone wants
Yeah, they
out.
think they think they over us. You're not over us.
Don't even talk to me.
You're not over us. You have no authority.
Be careful in there, sir.
Really don't know who they talking to.
Woody. Oh, that's Smith. That's Smith.
Gibbs.
Okay, we got Woody Smith. Smith thinks he's a smart ass. They made Blind Justice take off his glasses, and now he's got his bandana.
And they've taken his cane.
They took his hat. They made him fold up his
Okay,
cane.
he's got his cane. Wait, does he have his cane?
Yeah, he's got his cane.
Yeah, he's got it now.
But with the how the judge's orders is, he's not allowed to wear sunglasses or a hat because it's the dress code.
No, that's absolutely incorrect. It's written into his judge's order.
And he's allowed to have it, but they took it.
Well, they
Well,
took
they'll
it to go
give it back. I
through.
think they're trying to scan it or something. If they
Yeah,
don't
they
give
took it to
back,
go through.
Yeah, they really looked at that scanner now to see if there was any hidden devices in it. I'll give him a hidden
Because they're
device.
scared that the public might actually see what goes on in these buildings. He doesn't have anything on him.
God, they scanned
Well, the
him
Supreme
good.
Court rule that they have up on the thing over here says this, they're saying second floor, but the judge's orders, contradicts that, and they can't arbitrarily add something to a judge's order. Definitely a Supreme Court ruling.
Did he have his stuff back yet? They didn't even give it to him, did they?
Well, he's
No,
putting
he's
on his
getting
belt. Wait a
warned.
minute, he's putting on his belt.
His belt's
Yeah, they make you take off your belt too.
But it's plastic, is what
He's
you
not
saying.
gonna be.
I know. I told when I passed out of it, I said I'm scared. I'm glad South Carolina's not this damn scared. That is a shame. Let me zoom back in.
The Supreme Court ruling.
Y'all look at this piece of shit that stands by and lets them take glasses away from a blind man when light hurts him. He had to put a bandana around his eyes.
Oh, here's a policy.
Policy is not law. Policy is not law. They're law enforcers, not policy enforcers. They ain't even law enforcers. Let a blind man go in without his damn glasses. A bunch of damn pussies. Go in.
We don't know what's going on with that.
Blind people can surf like a dog can ride a skateboard. What are you talking about? There's dogs that can surf too. And skimboard. A dog can do it. That's why I laugh at astronauts when they talk about how great they came out in the damn jailhouse.
Yeah.
Without her badge.
Oh, yeah.
Cussing him out.
I know, oh yeah.
He's like, oh no.
She's like, get that fucking thing out of my face.
And they keep saying it's in their face when the damn beam is on his damn crotch.
Yeah. Well, they'll do that to y'all day long. They'll shine that flashlight straight
in your face.
Yeah. They don't care.
Yeah, or at your chest.
Yeah.
That's why when I go do a night out, I got
The mask policy because of it. But they won't do the same thing for blind justice so he can read.
Well,
Must be good to be on the other side of that blue line, huh? So you get special privileges,
the beautiful thing is that it's all caught on camera.
right?
Everything they did. Part of the process.
I dare you to say something. You can come on up.
So you
Good morning.
Many of the First Amendment auditors out here
Sitting in the wrong spot.
Have a good one, guys.
I never had they really run things in there. The state should shut this place down.
We're hoping that's what's going
That's what
on.
we're trying to do.
I'm
We're trying to get there. We're trying to get that judge.
Me in there, but thank y'all for standing up for it.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support too. Yeah. You on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
I don't want to be on anybody's camera because it makes me 25 pounds heavier. It makes me
want to be on camera?
don't want to be on your camera.
Would mine be any better?
Is this empty or full?
Vol.
Okay.
It goes over my
I don't know if y'all can see that, guys. We got
It makes it look like I'm standing in a fog.
2,
Like, you know how you
3.
got sunglasses on and fog's up? That's what it looks like.
Three assholes standing out
But
there.
hers don't. You can actually find some that's kind of
Hey, at least he's wearing his face mask.
Yeah, right.
I can see it from here.
Are those the black ones you're talking about? Or just
Yeah, the black ones that I have, they
Yeah, they like looking.
We're hoping blind
It's almost
justice
like
will
wearing
come out
red
soon.
sunglasses.
Time to give them something to look at.
Oh yeah, like my lighter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I will say they do like light therapy. So
News now,
what
Charlotte.
kind of light you're allowing into your eyes.
Getting ready to show these people a
It
sign.
actually has an effect on your brain, so I would be cautious with different ones, different colors. Maybe look up and see what you're doing in your brain.
Well, I know red's supposed to make you hungry and aggressive, so I guess I'm gonna be a.
He ran away.
What's that? The guy up top?
Yeah.
There's one up there, still up there.
I
Still
can't
see?
see.
Oh, wait. One of them's hiding.
Yeah, one's hiding over it, but he's in the pose.
There's some guys watching us, so we're gonna go. Some of them are watching them.
Facial recognition.
Did y'all hear about somebody? Well, there was a thing on YouTube. I can't remember what channel it was. Just a thing that just popped up.
Good morning.
That they're not supposed to be using facial recognition on us, and that somebody's making an app for officers that don't identify.
There, he's got
You
him.
could do facial recognition on them. I can't wait that app comes out.
Did you see what they did with Caroline in Fort Worth yesterday? The video she put up. 3 of them, she was parked in her car on the street. They walked right up to her and they said, "Are you Carolina in Fort Worth?"
I don't ask her questions.
They knew who she was and she didn't even get out of the vehicle.
Well, I'm going to show you this one. Individuals with disabilities may possess and bring into the courthouse electronic devices capable of recording, broadcasting, or transmitting any video images or audio sound of the proceedings or environments when the presiding judge has approved the device as a reasonable accommodation for the individual's disability.
Yeah.
So, hello, it's written right
Yeah, it's
there.
written.
What does it say? They're not allowed to have that on government property.
That's right.
That's,
They probably put this up while they made it while they were working.
well, hello guys.
To make it sign.
This isn't very good.
Wow.
Wow, guys.
So they're responding to our protest with their own signs. These are people working in the courthouse.
Get to work. Get to work.
Yeah, my job is to pay your fucking taxes. Hey, you know you're not allowed to put a political sign up at a courthouse, right?
What's your name, Benjamin?
I think I can.
Benjamin what?
I can't see.
Yeah, I do have a job.
Let me get my camera.
You want to come outside and tell me that?
I need to get my camera in.
No,
Excuse me?
we're asking if you want to come outside and talk, you dumb fuck.
Do you want to come outside and talk? Come outside.
You need to take that political sign down. That's against the law. Yeah, it's against the law. Yeah, you do. You can't be doing it on the in the courthouse.
Hey, if you don't take that down, I'm coming inside and grabbing it myself.
No, no, you.
No.
I will.
Can I have your name? Are you an officer or a clerk? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
No.
You're not going to identify yourself?
I'm the registered deed here. Get a job. Leave these people alone.
Well, I'm just.
And the people that you're putting on somewhere, they like when I fuss with you. 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 You're doing me a favor. Oh, your middle finger's hurting my feelings. Man, I was a cop for 18 years. You think that hurts my feelings? Get a job.
I'm just asking why you put a political sign up in a court building. No, I'm asking about the sign.
Call the media. That's a crime.
Oh, honey, I've been very polite with everybody. I've been very kind. I'm just asking why a political sign is up in the courthouse.
I love this. I'm on the ballot.
You look like a clown.
Oh, you're on the ballot? You're on the ballot? What are you running for? Register of Deeds? Okay, cool.
I need the free press. I don't have any more campaign money. Y'all get
Don't worry, you'll be famous, brother.
If you think I'm not enjoying this more than you, if you get me famous, that just shows that I'm loving this. If you're helping me, that's the double-edged sword.
You just give the example of what people don't need to vote for.
You too. That way I don't have to pay for any advertising.
You're triggered. You're triggered, bro. Get off your cell phone while you're working. There's no electronic devices allowed in there.
I'm not allowed to use my phone at work.
Not your home phone or your personal cell phone.
Work rules are.
I don't have a good job.
Is that the policy at any job you've ever had?
Is that all you can say is get a job?
You don't have a job?
My job is to record people like you. Disrespectful pricks. That's what my job is, to record people like you. It's to expose people like you.
Or you can put me on TV, better it is.
Oh, believe me, you'll be famous, buddy.
Won't you make sure you get my good side?
You don't have a good side. They're both ugly.
There's no good side.
You look like a clown, bro.
Really?
Yep.
I was a cop for 18 years. You think that's gonna hurt my feelings?
You think what you're doing is gonna hurt my feelings? You're a clown, bro. Get back to work, Benjamin.
So
Get back to work.
why'd you stop being a cop?
Get back to work. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
No, they call that
You're
double
dismissed.
dipping. He'll collect his pension. Do you all receive a pension?
You're gonna get a middle finger cramp before you hurt me with it.
Triggered.
I would like to thank all the citizens of Rockingham County that watched this, or vote for me, And, you know, but don't give any money to this clown right here. He doesn't work. It's his job.
Quotation.
Told him.
Why don't you add professional, bro?
Are you from here?
Why don't you add professional? You're acting like a fucking clown.
Never met a Klansman in my life.
You're a clown. That's what you are.
You're the one standing in some bushes, being on me.
I'm not in the bushes, bro.
I'm at work.
He's got a blue line. He's got a blue line bracelet and he's got a blue line wedding band.
Hey, show us your bracelet. Show us your blue line bracelet.
Oh yeah, that's a bad thing to have. Isn't it?
Blue line thug right there, everyone. That's why you act like this. It's because you're a part of the thug gang. The blue line thug gang right there, everyone. This is how they act.
How about a bug if I touch
You're a thug, bro. Look what you're doing. Are you acting professional right now? Do you get paid to treat the public like this?
Guys.
Do you get paid to treat the public like this? Saying that they have no fucking jobs.
This is Benjamin Curtis, right?
I like the contact's pretty good.
Hey, we've already informed the officers up front that you're doing it for political statements. And guess what? They're actually going to take it down. You're going to get reprimanded.
Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. Boy, sit down. Boy? Boy, you better sit down.
I got a better one. Hey,
Sit down.
hey, why don't you sit your woman ass down and shut the hell up? Because obviously you ain't got enough balls to come out here and say this to our face.
Pussy. Pussy.
J. Curtis, Rockingham County Registered Deeds. Thank you for the free advertising, blind justice. I appreciate it.
Thank you for saying that on national.
Yep.
I got over 100 people watching.
We know you.
Therefore, now you have violated your own statute within your building. And guess what? You can be held accountable for it.
You're doing this because of blind justice, you
But
said?
here's the funny part. No one's opposing them in the running. So therefore, there's no reason to put a vote sign up when no one's opposing them. They're a shoo-in. No one's running opposed against them.
Make sure you exercise your right to go vote here in Rockingham County.
Hey.
Well, if someone's voting, if someone was ever running against them, yeah, we'll vote against them. Everybody on here, we already know we're not going to vote for the damn judges that are in here.
Now he's gonna start recording.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
hey, go ahead, commit, do that selfie and everything so we can FOIA request that information.
Yep. I'm gonna go FOIA request that video you just made. You just made a public record, dumbass. Yeah, you made
Yeah,
a public
we can.
record on your phone.
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna go FOIA request it right now.
You're gonna leave your camera outside, of course.
I'm gonna go see if I can FOIA request that.
I got him. I got this dumb fuck.
Did I hurt his feelings?
No, he's gonna go FOIA request that information off your phone.
That's my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did it within your public duties, therefore it's now public record. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, it is.
You're going to be a clown for a living, according to law.
Oh, yeah, I actually do know the law. Thank you very much. Yes, I really do.
Benjamin, you're on the clock right now.
You do realize you're on the clock wasting taxpayers' money,
You're on
right?
the taxpayers' dollars right now. So if you take, in the, okay, but okay, in the course of your duty, if you're taking a picture of us, that's public record.
Even if it's your personal cell phone, we can get it.
Yeah.
They will seize your phone and get that footage off. Why would I lean into a punk like you? I don't want to catch your damn stupidity.
Everybody in Rockingham County, blind justice is representing somewhere, not Rockingham County.
No, we're representing the USA, the Constitution, you dumb fuck.
These clowns are fun to talk to. Thank y'all.
Now go back to work, you pussy.
Now all 5 of your Facebook friends can see that.
Yeah, all his five friends. I don't care about your feelings. I really don't give a shit about your feelings. Your feelings don't trump my damn rights, dude. I'm gonna laugh when someone comes walking through that door behind you and asks you for your cell phone because they gotta print off that damn camera. It doesn't matter if it's your personal cell phone. Yeah, and he will get it. Because you made a public information.
Do you think that's the way freedom of information request happens? First,
Yes, it really does.
let's go ahead and educate the public a little bit. Freedom of information request has to be sent about in written format to the county attorney. The county attorney has to review it.
No.
If it's true, yes, I
No.
will do that then.
The FOIA request goes to the clerk of court, you dumbass.
I'm gonna teach you.
No, you ain't gonna teach me shit. You're not gonna teach me false laws, you dumb motherfucker. No, you're not trying to help anybody. You're trying to give misinformation. You don't go to the fucking county attorney to get a FOIA request. You go to the clerk of court, you dumb fuck.
It's not that somebody walks in my office and says, "Freedom of information, give it to me."
If it's,
Hey, actually, every employee, when someone asks for a Freedom of Information Act, they're supposed to write it out. Yes, sir. Every employee inside the government.
And if-
No matter, I can go to a meter maid and fill out a FOIA request, you dumb motherfucker.
and if it's readily available, we can get it right now.
Which it is readily available because it's right there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah! Woo!
At least you walked out.
Almost didn't happen.
Oh God! Don't tell us
After
that.
the trial,
Did you
judge
really
pulled my lawyer back in and wanted to hold me in contempt and arrest me again, throw me in jail.
For what?
Because the probation people didn't want to allow me to read the paperwork on my own with my devices, and I asked for ADA accommodation, and so then it got trickled down to the judge, and then he was threatening to hold me in contempt and throw me in jail again. Yeah, so I need to get
2 persons today at least.
Mrs. Justice, and
Here.
I need my device and stuff so I can read this
Got you, fam.
nonsense.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna flip over for a second so we can use the tool that is the iPhone.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, get this. Pepperoni got threatened with arrest trying to go get a FOIA Information Act.
Yep.
They said we're not
Really?
gonna do that, or we're gonna arrest you if you don't leave.
Yep. Kicked me out of the building.
They have a sign, a giant
my
cardboard
phone by
sign that's in
chance?
the window over there that says vote, 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 Grogan and Freeman. The courthouse staff created the sign
On a cardboard
on
box.
a big cardboard and they put it in the window. During election season,
Insane.
this is
Get my
insane.
headset.
I have it in your bag. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna step back in the shade because
that lawyer that just left from here, he was laughing at us.
Yeah?
Here you
Yeah,
go.
he says we're
this is
ineffective,
your bag.
and
It's got
and
your
he
stuff
fights
in
for
it.
children,
Open
and he wants to know why we aren't fighting for children.
The one you
We
spent
do
the
fight
last
for
half hour
children.
talking to?
Yeah,
We
that,
do fight for
disabled
children. We
He said we're
absolutely do.
ineffective?
yeah, we're ineffective in that we're
So-
that
so
our
why-
efforts
someone
are-
wanna interview So
Had
why
I
did he
known
fight
that, I
for
would have told him to go look at Susan Bassey and see what she's done.
It was
If he thinks we're
the
so
arrogance,
ineffective.
the arrogance.
And he talked to you for a half hour.
Right over there, right?
You should have heard the things he said to me. It's crazy.
Wow, I wish you could have that on
Told me.
video.
So do you get
Told
your
me to
bond
get
back
laid.
now?
So I said,
He told you because you did show up to court.
so I told him, one
So,
Hey,
we're
there
not
you
sure on
go.
the bond thing yet.
But yeah, I wish I had.
Because I don't know if you heard, they found me guilty and sentenced me to 12 months probation, 10 days community service.
Yeah.
They
Apology
said
letters.
I have to write apology letters to all the officers involved.
No.
Probation. How many community service?
10, I said 10 days, something like that.
Why do you have to apologize?
It's all written down.
Oh, okay.
He didn't specify.
But
But
I wouldn't apologize.
Well, it's a part of us.
so I need a minute to go through this, and then we'll. I don't know if you want to. You can probably update him while I go through
Well,
this.
your live stream is gonna be down.
That's fine.
So, all right, guys, we'll be back.
Take me off to the side somewhere and.
They reviewed everything, and the prosecution was trying to make the argument that
We'll see you in the next
basically
one.
they were conducting a lawful investigation, and he was obstructing it.
Never again.
His lawyer brought up case law showing that that if there was no evidence of a crime, no objective fact of a crime, that it's a consensual interaction, and therefore he's free to flee the scene if he wanted to and not provide ID. And so, seen his dash cam. They took their video from the arrest and played it in court, but they edited it, which was interesting.
They edited?
They edited a part out. He could tell you which part, but tried to do an objection to that video, but it was overruled. And the defense was basically overruled at every turn, and the prosecution kind of did their thing.
Was
And then
there
they
a
brought
request?
in the guy, the supposed tipster, Mr. Ray, Kyle Ray with the tobacco shop in Dollar General, who supposedly waved down Benfield, but there was no dash cam showing that or anything like that. And there wasn't even an incidents report. They tried to request it before. And
So
Did that witness
they went with
appear
his
at court
testimony?
tonight?
yeah,
Okay.
Did that individual testify?
yes. Yes. So the tipster was on the stand, and Officer Benfield. And there's a bunch of inconsistencies throughout. Officer Benfield was saying that they rolled 40 or 50 yards before stopping. In the video, it was like 3 feet.
Right.
If that, maybe like a foot. Before he cut on his lights, and then they stopped immediately. That was pretty much it. Those two testimonies, and then they had Officer Dodds, I think it was his name, who I'm pretty sure is the one who was passing around the ban orders to some of the, and they were kind of cross-examining him, but Mike wasn't exactly happy that with all the cross-examination, he kind of wanted a bit more. And there's a 15-minute recess.
The attorney can read the judge's face and realize that the judge has had enough and isn't going to listen to more.
That's probably what was going on,
Yeah,
and they already wanted to convict him. You know, I think apparently this county has a 98% conviction rate. So.
Sure, I can imagine why. Problem is there was no crime.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm not really sure about this conviction.
Yeah, exactly.
Zero crime, zero.
And they admitted that.
And they admitted it.
And the testimony of the tipster said that there was no evidence of criminal activity. It just looks suspicious. He said that there's no one ever there on a Friday night after hours and stuff, and that's why he flagged him. And Officer Benfield admitted that there was no evidence of activity. And so that kind of supports the case law on it being a consensual stop, which they could have technically fled, but then, you know, who knows how that would have gone. So. Yep.
Well, thank you for going in there and thank you for bringing us up to speed on what went on.
Yeah. His lawyer was trying to get everything waived and all the fees waived. So he just basically threatened him with 15 days being held if he basically violated parole or probation. Sorry. Yeah.
Is it unsupervised or supervised?
I don't recall whether...
Because there's a difference between supervised and unsupervised.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Unsupervised is no biggie. Supervised, they can have them up big time.
Yeah, you gotta go in there every single month, take a drug test every single month.
The probation officer lady was all amiable and very nice.
Okay, so if he has a probation officer right now, then he's on probation.
Yeah, right. Well, until the appeal goes through, yes.
I think he told you the judge rendered a guilty verdict. He denied my attorney's motion to dismiss after the close of state's evidence. So, state's evidence was basically he had Keith Benfield testify, and he lied several times from the stand. He said that you moved the vehicle 40 to 50 yards.
What?
Yeah,
Their body cam's in the video.
Yeah, and it's really funny because it's half a football field, and so on cross-examination, my attorney's like, so he moved half a football field? Well, no, it was more like 40 or 50 yards. Like
that's a half a football field.
Yeah. So it's just, it's that level of just incompetence that we're dealing with, and so low battery.
Parking lot even 40, 50 yards across?
No. No, but they had the dash cam video. So the
I'm dead.
The basically what the prosecution elicited from Benfield was that he listed zero facts leading to suspicion about a particular crime or anything that I was involved with, or that she was involved with, or associated with the van. And instead got irrelevant facts that there were, was break-ins in the area in the past. We don't know a timeline. They didn't say it just happened, that there's a crime spree. We don't know. That wasn't elicited from the testimony. Just that there was a break-in somewhere out at the tobacco place, that there was a robbery there, and that there was it comes into play, and then there was a church that had some was burned a little bit. Not that church, but a church nearby. We don't know how far away. We don't know when, right? That wasn't elicited in testimony. Just that there was some crime somewhere and that there's a drug problem in Madison. So none of that is specific to the elements of the case, specific to a car being in the parking lot on a Friday night. Nothing has anything to do with that, right? But that's what came out of Benfield. Then the tipster actually is identified as Kyle Ray.
Oh.
Kyle Ray is a manager at Dollar General in Madison, and he's a manager at the tobacco store. And he is the one that unilaterally signed the ban notice for me at the tobacco store without the owner's permission, or knowledge.
Or knowledge.
Right? So, and my attorney actually had a copy of that there. So he's like, oh, okay. Did you in fact sign this? So like, and the prosecution allowed some questions to go, and then finally he's like, objection, I don't know what the relevance is. And my attorney, I don't know if he did it well. He wouldn't have said what I would have said on it, but he was trying to explain to the judge, like, no, this is relevant because this shows that, one, the state has yet to produce any evidence corroborating that conversation actually happened between Ray and Benfield, other than Benfield saying it happened. There's no report, there's no incident report, there's no contact report, there's no body cam,
So
there's no dash cam.
Who unilaterally banned you.
Exactly. So
is
we're showing that this
now-
witness, after the fact, this alleged witness after the fact, we can prove that he already has beef with me, that he's already gone out of his way to engage with the Madison Police Department to ban me from an establishment, to discriminate against me. Yeah. So, and that's one of their witnesses. Like, so all three of their witnesses have beef with me. Doss was the other officer that they called, and they.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and so Doss is the one that's been soliciting trespasses from businesses, and we've got that from several different business owners saying that Corporal Doss has been soliciting trespasses against me. But they're saying that Doss was on scene that night on the 21st. That
what?
Yeah, so that's the claim, is that Doss was on scene, that there was 3 Madison officers on scene, and we have to go back to those reports and find out if his name's listed there, but I don't think his report was listed. I think we only had Matthew Michael and Keith Benfield.
There's just 2 and 2.
Yeah, and if he was there,
Where?
where's his body cam footage? Like,
That's a great question.
you know, how did he arrive? Like,
Right.
how many? Because there were only the 2.
I have to go.
You're gonna go in there, Nikki?
I need to go somewhere.
Okay.
You want to go over there? Okay.
Yes, I can take this with me then. Where's his body cam?
Yeah, where's Dawes' body cam? Where's his dash cam? How did he arrive on scene? Did he arrive in a separate vehicle? Like, because there was only Matthew's vehicle and Benfield's vehicle and then the Maiden vehicle, right? So when did Dawes arrive? Like, we don't know, right? But according to them, he was there, and that's the first that we've heard of it. Like, I thought it was just 2 Madison guys, 2 Maiden guys. This is the first we heard that there was a 3rd Madison officer on scene. So, yeah, and we already talked to him not being a credible witness because he's the one that's been soliciting trespasses. On the stand, he said that it was a white van. You guys, can you see my van from here?
Yeah.
What color is that van?
Well, I can't say because
Gray.
It's a gray van?
It's a great day.
Oh man, it's not white, is it?
No.
No. Okay.
Far
And
from white.
he testified.
It's real dirty.
And he testified that Benfield was at the passenger window, and he was at no point I think was at the passenger window. So from go, like his quote unquote facts that he was testifying to were false, just patently false. Yeah. So that's the witnesses that they brought. In the middle of Benfield's testimony, the prosecution played a video. We don't know where he got the video. He's claiming it's the video that I took from within the vehicle that she posted to YouTube later. But it was edited. So it's really funny because the lead up to that, he was asking Benfield about his perspective, about what he recalled, about what he's testifying about. And then he's like, okay, we're going to play a vehicle shot by the defendant to corroborate what you're saying you heard and you saw. Well, there's some problems with that. One, he was claiming that I told her multiple times not to give ID, which is not true. And our video actually shows that. Like, and that he alleged that, the prosecution, the judge alleged it at the end. He even said that I denied multiple times, or I told my wife multiple times not to give ID, which is just false, just a straight lie, you know. But they don't care about the truth. So,
That's all right.
yeah. So not only that, but he objected to, my attorney objected to the defense, or sorry, to the prosecution playing the video he alleges is mine, which we haven't been able to verify where he got that or if it's been edited, right? Before it being introduced as evidence, and the judge allowed it. He actually overruled the objection. So he allowed the prosecution, instead of entering into evidence the body cam or the dash cam, he tried to take the video from us, and he did edit it because he stops it like halfway through the video. So it's not even our video, you know. It's his video that he edited, to try to make his case. And so then on the defense, Graham, my attorney, has them play the dash cam video, which clearly refutes the 40 to 50 yards theory, right? Because it's lights activated and then moving a few inches and then stop. So that's very clear that there was no trying to get away from anybody. There's no evidence was elicited that we were aware that the person behind us was an officer until lights came on. That didn't stop the prosecution to arguing it in closing, alleging that we saw the police officer exit his vehicle prior to that. That's what he alleged in his closing arguments, and there was no objection, sadly. But so he was making an argument based on no testimony, no evidence that was brought out, claiming that we saw the officer exit his vehicle, which is what Benfield testified to, that he stopped the car, got out of the car, we moved some 40 to 50 yards or whatever, and he turns on his lights, and then we stop. This is, it's just so, it's so ridiculous. You guys, it's so ludicrous. We can go there after this if you guys want to see the parking lot. Oh, the other thing that multiple said, I think all three of the witnesses said, was that parking lot can't be viewed from Hunter Street. So I'm really curious if you guys want to do a little field trip to Madison after this, and have somebody park. We can even park our van in that spot, and you guys can drive by and video and be like, all right, yep, there it is, plain as day, because it's a little alleyway parking lot, and there's an open field between that and the road. There's no building, there's no obstruction, So all three of them said that you can't see a car from Hunter Street if it's parked there, which is just based on what? When did they go on Hunter Street and look to see if you can see that? That wasn't elicited, It was just asserted and not challenged. So there's a lot of things that, I don't know, going forward strategy-wise, if I'm going to try to get standing before the court so I can make arguments and cross-examine things. I would have maybe done things a little differently.
So you're going to state next?
No, I think it's still here. I think it goes to Superior Court for appeal.